Hi, this is Neil Greenbaum. Today we are going to talk about licensing and specifically how licensing can help grow your business. In a nutshell, licensing is when the owner of a brand allows somebody else to use that brand for a limited purpose. I will give you an example. Let's say somebody is in the clothing manufacturing business and specifically they sell children's pajamas. So they have a nice niche business with a demographic that they cater to. And their bread and butter is that they manufacture pajamas with generic images of clouds, boats, trains, unicorns, whatever children want to sleep in and whatever parents are willing to pay for. And they say to themselves, hey, we could sell a lot more pajamas if we had like a popular character on a pajamas, a popular cartoon character. So there is a popular character they're interested in, and I'll make one up, and we'll call it Herman the Chicken. And Herman the Chicken is a hit TV show. There is a full-length movie of Herman the Chicken that's doing really well, and there's a popular theme ride at a park in Orlando that has a Herman the Chicken ride that everyone wants to go on. So they say, hey, if we can get Herman the Chicken, put it on pajamas, we're going to sell a lot more pajamas. Now, they can't just take Herman the Chicken's image and put it on the pajamas because they don't own the rights to Herman the Chicken. If they did that, that would be illegal. It would be pirating. They would be responsible probably for fines and penalties and legal fees, and it's something I certainly can't recommend. So what they do is they say, let's go to the owner of Herman the Chicken. And they go to XYZ Corp that owns Herman the Chicken, and they say, we want to buy Herman the Chicken. So XYZ Corp says, oh, okay, you want to buy Herman the Chicken? We'll sell it to you. Let's see, it's a popular TV show and movie and big ride at the theme park. We'll sell it to you for $1 billion. And the pajama manufacturer's like, I can't afford it, $1 billion. So XYZ Corp says, well, why do you even want Herman the Chicken? And the pajama manufacturer says, because I want to manufacture and sell pajamas to children with Herman the Chicken on it. So XYZ says, you don't have to buy Herman the Chicken. We'll just license you the right to manufacture and sell pajamas to kids with Herman the Chicken on it. That's all. And to do that, we'll charge you $1 million up front as a licensing fee, and we'll take 5% of your net sales on the back end as a royalty. So the pajama manufacturer goes, that's great. $1 million is certainly more affordable than $1 billion, but I can't write a check for $1 million. I don't have that kind of money. And XYZ Corp says, that's okay. If we sign a licensing agreement, you're going to have an asset because Herman the Chicken is valuable and it's a profitable contract. You can take that contract to a lender, show it to them, and based upon that contract, a lender will lend you the $1 million. And a lender will probably even give you a line of credit because you're going to want to get more machinery and hire new workers so you can increase productivity and sell more pajamas. So that's what the pajama manufacturer does. And they go to the bank, and the bank lends them the money. And that year, they get more machinery, they hire new people, and they sell 5 million units of Herman the Chicken pajamas to children. That's licensing, and that's how licensing can grow your business. Now, licensing is not limited to pajamas or to clothing. I happened to be in an airport recently, and there was a perfume, and I cannot remember the celebrity, but there was a perfume with the celebrity's picture and name on it. And what happened there is the celebrity didn't wake up and say, hey, I'm going to sell perfume with my name on it, because the celebrity's not in the perfume business. What probably happened is somebody in the perfume business said, hey, we want to sell more perfume to a certain demographic. Which celebrity can we pick who will license us their image, and we can do that. So they picked a celebrity, and they licensed the celebrity's image, and they're selling perfume under that celebrity's name. So when you get into a licensing agreement, there are a few things that you want to look for. First of all, it's the use of the license. What is a license? In my example, the use was the manufacture and sale of children's pajamas. And that's what the pajama manufacturer had the right to do. So if the pajama manufacturer would also produce t-shirts and hoodies and lunchboxes, that would be in violation of the use, because that's not what they were allowed to do. They were only allowed to manufacture children's pajamas with that Herman the Chicken image. The second thing you want to look for is scope. Well, is it an exclusive license? An exclusive license would stop anyone else from doing the same thing. If they're non-exclusive license, then the pajama manufacturer might go into a large retailer, see their product, and right next to their product is some other manufacturer who's also selling Herman the Chicken pajamas. So obviously an exclusive is better than non-exclusive, though an exclusive will cost more money for licensing. The third thing would be duration. How long do you want the license for? So you can get the license for a short period of time, let's say 1 year. Obviously in the Herman the Chicken example, that's not going to be enough time. First of all, you're going to have to pay off the loans and you have a line of credit, so you're going to want more than 1 year. 20 years, I don't know if Herman the Chicken is going to be popular for so long. So in my example, I'd say 3 to 5 years would be sufficient. That would give you enough time to pay back your loans, make money, and it would be a good licensing agreement. The last thing is the financing terms of licensing. Now, in my example, there was a $1 million licensing fee up front, and then there was a back-end fee, 5% of the net sales. So that's called a royalty. So in licensing, what you do is you pay an upfront fee and you pay a back-end fee. And obviously, if you're going to be licensing some other product or somebody's brand, you're going to want to negotiate that fee and make sure that it's something that you can handle. So that's an example of licensing, and that's how licensing can grow your business. I hope this was helpful. This is Neil Greenbaum. Have a great day.